intel reports Covenant troops are massing beneath the carrier.
They're pulling back? Why?
Not gonna find out way up here.
We are dropping into hell, troopers! Time to go up here!
Hey guys, yep, so welcome to my Halo 3 ODST review, and that's what the picture originally looked like in the intro. Okay, yep, so just to let you guys know, well, of course, we're talking about Halo 3 ODST, and just to let you guys know also, the pictures aren't in order from what I say. Okay, yep, so let's get started. First off, I want to talk about the new game mode everyone is talking about, Firefight. Now, Firefight is a really fun. Really fun. You get the VidMaster achievement, 3 VidMaster achievements, which is basically helps you get recon, road to recon. The 2 or 3 things that I don't really like about Firefight, which is a big issue for I'm sure a lot of Firefight fans, is that you can't search games for a Firefight, and if you don't have any friends online to play Firefight, then you can't really play Firefight with anybody except yourself. Okay, yep, so the second thing is that when a person leaves, the whole game resets. Like the whole game, you just go to your stats and everything, and then you go back to the pre-game lobby. Okay, now the third thing I don't like is with the VidMaster achievements. There are, just the Enjoy VidMaster achievement, which is where you gotta get to, up to the 5th set. It takes a lot of time, it's really hard, and, if one person leaves, like when you're halfway done, you go back to the lobby, which is a big issue, and this happened to me like twice or 3 times, and I really do not like it because I was like almost there. I was at the 4th set and everything, and then a person leaves, or just you lose connection, you lag out, which is really annoying me. So yeah, that's a biggie issue with Fire. Yeah, so yeah, those are the pretty sure. Wait, I said yeah. Those are the 3 issues that are wrong with Firefight. And then it's like you don't get any you can't like start at set 4 or something, or the set that you died at. You have to restart all over again, which I really do not like. Plus the lives and everything, it's really hard. Plus it's on heroic. I mean, yeah. Okay, so now I'm talking about the graphics. Now the graphics are much better in my opinion, but I don't think the graphics really get affected because they're using the same hard drive. They're using the same drive for everything from Halo 3. But in my opinion, yeah, the graphics are much better. I really like that you actually went in New Mubasa. I really like that. It was very nice and everything. Okay, yep. So, what was that? Like, that's 2 things down. Okay, now I'll talk about the single player. The single player is really fun, really short, and there are no elites. And that's one thing I really don't like about Bungie now. They put they put nothing now into the elites. It's like they didn't even exist in the Halo universe. I mean, all they only showed them in one level, the the 2nd level, Tayari Plaza, whatever it's called, and it really wasn't even. Yeah, they didn't have. Basically, all I'm trying to say is that's the only level where they showed dead elites, and they didn't even put any effort into the elites, and I liked the elites a lot. Okay, yep. So yeah, really short. It's really short. Last level will be a pain, I'm sure, for some people with the engineer and everything. let's see, we got this is a spoiler too. The Virgil, that is an engineer, and yeah, the new characters are the engineer, um, and yeah, the characters themselves, your squad and everything is they have all their own little personalities. I personally like Romeo and Buck the most. But yeah, I mean you have all your teammates, they have all good personalities. You got Buck, you got Dutch, Mickey, Romeo, Veronica, aka Dare, girl with recon, the rookie. Yeah, so okay, yeah, so now yeah, and the game itself is really fun, but once again, as I said, it's a short game, but you know, that's what you gotta expect from a game that was originally going to be just one or two added on extra levels. You know, you gotta give them some credit. And yeah, the ending of the game, I'm not gonna say anything about the ending, but the ending, I really didn't care for the ending too much, except for the epilogue. That's what I liked. Okay, yep, so now I'm going back to the characters. One thing I forgot to say is that, unfortunately, I really didn't like this too, but unfortunately, yeah, you can't play as the recon girl. You can't play as Veronica, aka Dare. You can't play as her, unfortunately, in none of the missions. And what I didn't like is that, you know, there's this part where, you know, where, Dare, like, Dare gets, like, Dare, you can't find her, basically. So they could add a really cool thing to, like, a mission with Dare, where you had to get to the part that you find Dare in. Okay, yep, so now what is there? What else is there? Yeah, well, okay, yeah, now I'm going to the weapons. Yeah, the weapons are pretty good. They all polish the weapons off and everything. Not actually polished, but they look nicer. They look a little more detailed. And yeah, unfortunately, there is no energy sword in the game, which I liked. Yeah, no energy sword, no BR, which is a big disappointment for a lot of people. But yet, you know, they still kept the carbine. I mean, come on, really. You put out the BR, but you don't put out the carbine. Okay, yep, so the carbine's gonna be your best friend in the game. um, okay, yep, so yeah, theater mode. I really can't save anything. I mean, I really don't go to the theaters. Isn't really anything more you want to do unless you want to take pictures in the firefight mode. Okay, yeah, also, guys, there is no multiplayer, which I can understand why. You know, you could have really low health, and then, you know, some guy could just shoot you and you die, and, it's just not fair. You don't have any health to regenerate. Um, yeah, plus, also, I mean, guys, this is, overall, this game is a great game. And you know what, guys? This is, you know, considering that this game was only going to be an extension, and you know, I think they only had like a year to make this game or something. Well, you know, it's still a pretty good game for a game that was supposed to be an extension, and they didn't have so much time. Okay, yep. So now I'm going on to the overall um score, rate, what I rate this, and I rate this a 8.8. Now I rate this an 8.8 out of 10 because, you know, it was pretty good storyline, but the game was short. I'm only giving it because it lacked a lot of stuff that I think people liked. Like, it lacked some weapons like the energy sword, BR. It lacked the elites. Um, Plus, you know, I think after a while, they would add, like, where you could drive like a pelican or something, and that's what a lot of people want to do. but you know they don't. I think they're just trying to like get on people's nerves and everything. But yeah, you could have drove a Phantom in one of the levels, but you can't. Your teammate has to. So I give this an 8.8 basically because of just lacking some stuff that I think the game they should have added, and by now they should add it. I mean, it's been after Halo 3. They should have added all this stuff in by now. They had the company now for like 10 years. They should know what to. They should get the stuff from the fans and listen to the fans and everything. Okay, bye.